Hi, I am Charles Brock, and this is my game pitch, The Meat Cutter. The meat cutter cuts a variety of meat for customers so that he can earn money to put into his meat cutting empire. This game will be for all ages and especially for older and middle aged people. The type of people will be meat lovers that want to know about all the ins and outs of meat cutting. In the decision making, you will know which type of meat and area it came from when a customer asks for it. The game menu will appear when a customer is selecting which piece of meat that she wants. You will be able to see if you have the meat in stock when it goes into a second menu where it shows how many you have in it. If you don't, then she will ask for something else. There will be several goals in this game, but the biggest is the amount of cash you need daily for upkeep and to keep the place running. You have time tasks where you multiply cuts need to be made. You will have to choose which equipment to use for each cut of meat. Some customers only want so much weight on the item, so you will have to weigh it before you wrap it, then collect the money you want for the meat to sell. And at the end of the day, you got to see how much you clear on total. After a week, you can buy new equipment or make more orders on meat. If a customer waits too long, she will leave. There will be a meter showing this. After so many deals like this, it gets less busy. If you mess up cutting with a knife, you will cut yourself. This will be a skill tree type of game off from cutting. And as a major rule of the game, you will have to start over if you cut something off, if you're cutting on a saw. Remember what type of meat the customer wants. After the day is over, clean, mark it, then order for next truck. This will be a learning type of game. The plot of the game is to learn all the types of meat and how to run a business. The characters will be a male or female meat cutter and also a variety of cutters, and the effects of the game will be aggravation, agitation from the cutters and customers, and a great way to learn something new. This will be an achievement based style game. With the piece of meat you cut, you will get better at it. You will be able to choose if you have a certain meat to cut for customers, just as refusing the ones that are rude and answering them. After selling the meat, you will get a reward, which is one of the key dynamics for the player, which is money. All this should be done in right under 3.5 months. It's just a small area movement game where I have to choose to do. The interesting part will be the trade type in it, which will be selling the meat and how it affects the character development. And this will be a learning experience within the player itself. This will work out great for a small game. That only worries I had was the type of people that it would be interested in the game. The next is the customer in the game that I may have too many game mechanics that I can handle in 4 months. Thank you for listening to my pitch, The Meat Cutter.